Hi, I am back doing an energy reading for water signs. This video will be time stamped. We're asking spirit for messages for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers in regards to what they need to know and or do or be aware of. Just messages in general as it relates to this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse that we are coming into, spirit. So can we please have messages? We're starting with Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is it they need to know or be aware of as it relates to this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm hearing rising, so if you're a rising Scorpio, this could heavily resonate. Or if you're a Scorpio sun or other placement, you should look at your rising too. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter as it relates to what they need to know regarding what is to come, or just messages regarding this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse on 3/14. Messages for Scorpio placements regarding this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse energy that we are currently in the pre-shadow of. Messages for Scorpio. This has been a long time coming. Whatever it is going to come out, because I'm not getting any pre-messages, but I also feel like this is something coming to you that you've been impatient about. You definitely manifested, and you weren't aware of it. You might have gotten readings. You may have prophetic dreams, but you weren't aware of it. I'm hearing the blessings coming to you. Spiritual warrior. I'm told to get 2 more cards. Like you couldn't see it, and it was a reason. It wasn't for you to see. It's just giving you. You were supposed to be in the energy of trusting, heavily trusting, and having patience that the universe will provide. Because I feel like there you may have started a spiritual journey, or just started doing things different and trusting in the prayers, the what you ordered, sending it to the universe, however it is. And soon as you decided to give in to spirit, give in to the energies, trust in yourself and the energies around you, as well as, God, manifestation, whatever, that you are the creator, you are the leader of your life. I feel like the universe let you know early, like, okay, I got you. Because it's just giving prime example. When I first started on my healing journey, I was going through a lot. And it was just like, I was just hearing, just trust the universe. Trust what you pray for. God got the message. And with you sending it to God, God is going to create everything around you in the universe to help you get there. So it's just like, just listen. So I was in like this little mall one day, and there was this girl there asking people, did they want a reading? And I think she was charging like $50. And I just heard, get a reading. And I really didn't want to get a reading from her. But anyway, so I got the reading. And then so she's doing the reading, and she's putting down the cards, and she's like, okay, we kind of got to be on the low because security don't want me in here or whatever. And I'm thinking, like, there's so many other ways and avenues you could do this, but okay. So, and it kind of screamed, well, not scream scam, but I'm just like, if security don't want you in here, so many other ways, but. So she starts doing the reading, and she had a traditional Rider-Waite deck. It was like the miniature cards, and she was putting the cards out, and she was saying the stuff, and I was just like, that's not what that card means. That's not what this. And I can tell she wasn't reading intuitively, just with the explanation she was giving me, Like, it was just like, she was just kind of like making up shit, what she thought I might have wanted to hear, like with love, relationships, or whatever. And I was going through, I had just got out of a breakup. So it's just like, girl, this ain't you know, it. But she had so many cards now. It was a lot of cards. And she's telling me, and yes, I knew tarot too. So it's just like, that doesn't make sense. And I'm just like, she never led with, you know, she said this is the meaning of the card, not, you know, this is the meaning I'm reading intuitively, or I'm reading intuitively and what I'm picking up. Like, you know, it just seemed false. So the reading didn't even last long because she also wasn't confident in what she was saying either. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And she had like probably like 13, 14 cards down. And she said like one or two sentences. And I'm thinking like, well, even if you getting into the meaning of all those cards, it would be more than one or two sentences. So, you know, it wasn't concise. You know, it wasn't concise at all. So I'm just like, okay. So then I get up, leave, and I sent her the money because I was told to get the reading. So she was like, oh, you can Zelle me, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay. And I'm like, Zelle you? Okay. But anyway, so I get the information, Zelle her. Why the Zelle did not go through? And the universe was like, I told you to trust me. I got you. Why the Zelle did not go through? It did not go through. And I was trying to push it through even after I'm out of her space because, yeah, I thought the reading was shit, but, you know, I agreed to it on pay, but it was like it did not go through. The money never came out of my account. I heard nothing from my bank about a dispute or about this. It didn't pop up as fraud. The money just did not move. And the universe, when I looked at it, I'm like, wow, universe is like, I said, trust me, I got you. You on this journey, trust me, I got you. You're going to be A-okay. Just trust me. And continue to pray and be patient. So I just feel like, Scorpio, I'm saying all that to say, like, you here, like, you didn't necessarily know this was you, but this is you. Like, but I feel like some of y'all, especially if you were raised by a Libra, your parent was like a warrior or whatever, especially if the mom was a Libra. She had to do a lot of fighting to protect herself, to protect her innocence, mind, body, and spirit, mental, physical, emotional. She had to do a lot of fighting, and I just feel like it was in you, it was in your blood, and you had to get a lot of things up off you so it could come out, like the awakening the beast. You hear what I'm saying? Not to say that you're volatile or you're combative, you know what I'm saying? You're balanced. You know when to pop out and when not to, but it's just like you have a heavy arsenal, tools, resources, allies, because these people here, these are ancestors and these are allies from past lives, and they behind you 100, 200, 300. It's giving whatever you need. So it's just like, you know, I'm hearing Jacob. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. And I read intuitively. So, but I'm hearing Jacob. So I don't know if this is for Jacob or Jacob is listening to this reading. I'm hearing Jacob. Let me know what you need. Do you need 10 of us? Do you need 5 of us? Or if you don't know what you need, let me know the situation as much as you're comfortable with. And I'll assess with what you shared with me. And I'm going to provide. Like, it's going to be here. And then we're going to be ready and waiting if you need more. It's just giving, ask and you shall receive. And trust in what you ask for, it will come. Because some of us was really in the energy of like, you know, I've been asking for this, I didn't meditate for it, I didn't pray about it, and it's just like, it ain't here. And it's just like, is it ever coming? And it is, but it's just like, what did you ask for? You may have submitted a big order. You may have asked God, the universe, have you do get down, Allah, Buddha. You may just was like, I want this, mind, body, spirit, as above, so below, spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. You put a big order in, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer, because I feel like in this, from where you started and where you at, it's just, I'm just hearing started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team's fucking here. Like, you know, where you at, like you what you asking for, what you asked for, you were being prepared to receive it too and not mess over it. So that was part of the wait and the patience and the trust. Get down, little mama. Okay, I'm here. Take this in the upright, even though it came out. So with this, guard the spiritual door. I feel like if you're a woman or you dominant feminine energy, or even just your feminine energy as a man, you have to be like, somebody's going to try to come at you. Somebody's just going to come at your kindness and think you weak, your giving spirit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to come at you. But it's just giving false. They gonna get burned. Like, you know, like they gonna get burned. Because like I said, you got them all behind you. You know, we talking about guard the spiritual door here. And we also have a spiritual warrior. This is you. But a lot of people don't see you. They don't see you. They see what you have, what you could do, how they could use you, what they could get from you, you know. But a lot of people don't truly see you. But it's just giving, You got some people that may try to come back around and they going to get a huge spanking. A huge spanking because, like I say, you have these people, ancestors, allies, but you also have guardians here. You know, I don't know what realm they coming from. I'm hearing some of y'all like, that ain't everybody's business. You know, you know who on your team, and if you don't know, you will know. Just stay on your path and trust. But it's just like sometimes people gonna pop out and you ain't even asked for help. They just popping out to make sure, oh, let me just check on, you know, Jacob, for example. Jacob, good, okay, cool. But I see somebody trying to come towards Jacob. And Jacob is feeling the energy, but it ain't time for them to act. But they like, you know, let me go on, pew, and they pop them off to the side. Like, it's just giving, like, it's not safe to fuck with you in a negative way. It's not safe to try to misuse, abuse, play with you, deny you of what's yours. It's not safe to try to take from you, to siphon. They really gonna hurt themselves, and some people may be unalive. That's how deep this is for different people, because it's different levels. It's giving new levels and new devils, and I feel like you have leveled up. Anything else here? But those trying to come in against you, this is what they better seek. Spiritual guidance. But I'm hearing no. Like, if they want to come against you, they better seek it. Because I'm hearing forgiveness is not always granted. You know, because some people, you know, I was taught when I was living in New York, in this career field that I was in, education. And this guy, he had told me, and it was good advice for what I was dealing with at the time. And he told me, well, you know, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. And but those trying to come against you, you better ask first, because I'm just hearing no, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. This ain't really what you want. You know what I mean? Because my thing is, some people are still in low vibes. Like, you a different person now, Scorpio. You know, you're a different person now. People can't see you for who you are, because sometimes they still got their trauma blinders on, or they don't want to see, or they don't just necessarily want to believe. Some people want to keep you where you at. You know, they talk about, I remember when you used to, that ain't you no more. Like, people in your past do not even know you anymore. And this ain't even trying to be funny. It's just like they don't. You've changed, you've grown, you've evolved. Like, and you got it in you balanced. And you got things, like I said, things, tools, tangible, intangible, in your arsenal that'll obliterate bloodlines. So it's just giving, like, they need to seek spiritual guidance. And I'm hearing you are a spiritual guide. Like, you could help them. If it's for you to do, if they ask for help. Anything else here? All right. One more. What y'all really want from a nigga? Somebody let me know. That's a DMX song. What y'all want from the N-word? Anyway. Shielding you. Ancestors sending you energy. Like I said, you got ancestors. You got allies. You see them from the heavens, as above, so below. You got all types of support. You even got some ancestors you don't even mess with. They might have caused some of the curses and the bloodline issues, the contamination, the deceit, the lack, the abuse, the disease that you had to break through. They may have caused that. They coming out to assist too. You see this one? This one look like bare bones compared to the other ones. They just look like they older. This look like this one then literally rose from the depths of hell, unalived in mind, body, and spirit. But they still coming out like I'm coming too. They can't, not that one. Because the work that you did for you to fully step in your power, the work that you did, it helped them too. It helped them. It helped their seeds. You know what I'm saying? It helped them too. And like, you are heavily protected. Like, you see all these imagery, like, you know, it's protection you got, Scorpio rising, that you don't even know of. And that's why these people need to seek spiritual guidance before they try to come at you. Because this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. All right, let me clarify this. I'm hearing one card for each, and that's it. If you know, you know. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. We ain't gonna force it. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. I'm hearing 555, so you could be seeing that or will start seeing that as it resonates with this reading in regards to these messages, Scorpio placements, regarding this Virgo full moon eclipse energy. Because somebody may come at you, and with this guard the spiritual door, they might don't make it. And then this could be the completion of a fallout when somebody already came at you in the past, and you get notification in the 3D that they did not make it. Because we got spiritual warrior, guard the spiritual door, spiritual guidance, shielding you, ancestors sending you energy. Like somebody, this might be coming to an end in the you know, where you came from when you started in the 3D. So you might get confirmation of a lot of things you already know, because like I said, you are a spirit guide. You know, you can help people and guide them with clarity and insight and what it is they need to know and they need to do in terms of their journey and breaking these generational cycles. Clarify spiritual warrior. Guard the spiritual door. Spiritual guidance. And shielding your ancestors, sending you energy. For Scorpio collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter as it relates to these Virgo full moon eclipse messages. Somebody didn't want you to get to this though. They didn't want you to see your potential. They didn't want you to see, like, you probably had a lot of people take from you and jealous of you too. I'm hearing don't take those. Okay. This is a chunk of cards came out. Okay. So spiritual warrior clarified by the star. This is a healing energy. This is giving safe. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, equating to an 8. Yeah, it's Saturn. It's retribution. It's karma for those that came against you because you standing in your power. Because I really feel like somebody attacked you on the spiritual level. I'm hearing they did. So it's karma, like, you know, the part of the fallout is them looking in between, looking within, and trigger warning. Some of them may be unalive because it's death within them. They're dead inside. You know, with the way they moved on this 3D earth, it's just like you're not worthy of breath. Start all over. Anything else from this star card? I'm hearing, yep, you good. Not too much. Because if you know, you know. Because, you know, we be having cross watchers, too, trying to figure out how you do you, Scorpio, and every other zodiac. We ain't with that. And I don't speak to them. I know some people like, oh, for the cross watchers, and I ain't doing all that. We have the Fool. Some of y'all are just starting on this journey with this Fool energy, and it's giving guard the spiritual door in terms of keep it to yourself. If you decided to heal, if you decided to get you together, mind, body, and spirit, and do things differently for yourself, your bloodlines, don't be telling everybody, well, you know, I'm doing this now. I didn't start praying. I didn't start meditating. Fuck that. That ain't their business. That's how you guard the spiritual door. That's one way. It's not their business. Because the Scorpio is resonating with this. We're at different levels. Some of y'all is here. I'm hearing Scorpio rising. You're at this spiritual warrior, after much healing, things of that nature. And you still, heal and do what you got to do. But some of y'all are here, but some of y'all just getting started. Some of y'all is seeking guidance on the beginning or midway in your journey. Or some of y'all just started getting comfortable with giving guidance to other people, but still on your path. And then some of y'all are at the very beginning of recognizing that you do have support. Even if it's not in the 3D, you have your ancestors. Maybe you want to do an ancestor altar. Clarify spiritual guidance. Okay. So clarifying spiritual guidance, we have the King of Wands. This is confidence. This is confidence. Somebody is confidently, when they came against you, they did it with confidence. Probably a fire sign involved, Sagittarius, Leo. But they did it with confidence. But also on the other side of this, for those who know that they can help guide the spirit, this is confidence in your abilities and your resources and your gifts and things of that nature. And you look good doing it. You know what you're doing. Because like I said earlier in the analogy, the girl that gave me the reading at the little mall, she didn't seem confident in what she was saying. This is confidence. This is just swagger. And it's not even like arrogance. It's just that you know what it is. You know what you've been through and you standing in it. And you're not trying to rub it in nobody's faces. But if somebody coming at you, you think you all that. It's like they think you all that clearly. And it's just like, you know what, you right. But it's giving charisma, uniqueness, nerve. Because some people feel like what they did to you, how they talked about you, you ain't going to show your face again. But it's just like, ha ha. This is King of Wands. They don't have no problem. This fire energy, they don't have no problem popping out with that shit on. Looking good, looking fly, standing in their power like, man, I do this. This is the type of work I do. I can help you, woo, woo, woo. But I just feel like Scorpio, as this relates to you, because, Scorpio is considered the fire sign of the water signs. But I feel like as this relates to you, you're not trying to convince nobody. It is what it is. You just like, oh, okay, you mentioned such and such. Yeah, I do, woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. If you want to fuck with it, here go the information. You're not going to oversell. You're not going to do none of that. Knight of Cups here, the messenger. Like, I feel like some of y'all is going to get a message of job well done. And also you're going to get a message possibly from an ancestor in your dreams. Like, we support you. We here for you. We got you. You don't need to worry about nothing. Hold on. It's also giving safety with this Knight of Cups. It's safety. It's more to do with this image on this card. It's safety. It's strong. It's strength in numbers. Like, you have several ancestors backing you. As above, so below. Like, and they have people in place that act on their behalf, whether they're conscious of it or not, to protect you. So it's just strength in numbers. But I just feel like you have several of them, and some of them may come to you in a dream, maybe during here in Cancer season, or during Scorpio season. We're in Pisces season now, so that could be it too. But I feel like the message may be a little bit convoluted because we have so much going on planetary, depending on where you at in this path. So if you at the beginning, you could be confused by the message. But I do feel like if you have the message around this time now with the Pisces season, you'll wake up feeling safe and restored every day. Summarize this in the 3D. This is creativity with those who are a spirit guide. Like, you're going to be creative in your gifts and your offerings. 9 of Cups is going to bring you money, though. This is a person that has several suitors or lots of money that they share. Not like they just give it away. You know what I mean? But this is a person that is well off financially and you know, have a lot of people interested in them, especially when it comes to love. And then we have this 10 of coins here. This is ultimate fulfillment and abundance in the 3D. This is money, family, property, career, whatever it is for you that you want on this 3D. This is manifestations coming in to fruition. And I just feel like some of y'all, when y'all praying and you asking for stuff, once you ask for it, you need to trust it is yours and start thanking God and Allah and Buddha, whoever you pray to, however you do you, for receiving it. Now, when I say whoever you pray to, I ain't talking about no low vibrational dark energy. That ain't who I'm talking about. And if that's what you do, this ain't the reading for you. Facts. And then we have here this Queen of Cups. And this is also marriage and family. We have here this Queen of Cups. That's what this is summarizing for this reading. You know, especially Scorpio risings. And this all could come in different ways. Healing isn't linear. This is the head of the family, though. This Queen of Cups. It's somebody with money, mother figure. It's the head of the family. It's really kind of giving leadership. It's giving Empress energy. The Empress it embodies all the queens. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Okay. Now, close this out in alignment with the highest good of Scorpio placements as they resonate with this reading. Close this out. In alignment with the highest good of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Close this out. Thank you. This level up you did is have, especially those that came against you, because it may have been a ringleader. This level up you did has somebody regretful, sad, forgiveness, remorseful. I'm sorry, I miss you so much. That ain't really your problem. And you being a spiritual guy, you know who this is. This is somebody that was in your energy constantly, stalking you online, obsessed with you, dangerous. If you encounter this person in the 3D, like I said, you're going to be good. But at this point, they know better because, like I said, guarding the spiritual door and the support you have behind you, in front of you, around you, as above, so below, like it's not safe for these people to fuck with you. Like, it's not safe. Anything else in regards to this regretful, intrusive energy? Balance, peace, unity, and diversity. That's what you want. That's what you exude. And they're not going to touch you. Like, it's hard for them to reach your energy now. That's why they're becoming volatile. You know, it's hard for you to reach your energy now because this is yin and yang. You're very much balancing your masculine and feminine energy, you know, and you pop out when you want to. Like I said, with this spiritual warrior here, my readings aren't gender or sexuality specific, but this depicts a male. That don't mean you a male. Like I said, Jacob specifically, but this ain't got to be for Jacob. This could be for Keisha. Your kids are protected. Like, all the work you did for yourself, all the healing, stepping into the spiritual warrior, it vibrated out. Your ancestors, like I said, you got some of them that's coming out from the depths of hell because it benefited them too. It benefited them too. So everybody around you, you know, your kids and your family or whatever, the vibration, they're protected. Y'all got the same ancestors, like, child. And that's why this person ain't got a chance. And the thing is, like I said, this is coming to a completion in the 3D. And some people like this is coming in because they want your protection. They want your protection because they getting that ass spanked. And they can't handle it, you know. But they came up against you. Some of them wish death upon you. Some of them tried to take what was rightfully yours as the chosen one. You know, like they're not feeling very protected right now. Protection in the reverse for them. They're not feeling very protected right now. Convicted. I feel like this is spiritually in the 3D. Somebody could be going to jail. This was a magician who pulled this shit. But an unbalanced one in reverse. I feel like they was the chosen one too, but they rejected it. But that ain't your problem. I done already said too much. Some people watching this, you know, they don't like me, but that's not really my problem. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I'm back. This reading is for Pisces. Pisces placements. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're asking Spirit for messages on what's to come or what does Pisces placements need to know in regards to this Virgo full moon solar eclipse. Not solar, I'm sorry, lunar eclipse. Messages for Pisces in regards to this Virgo lunar eclipse energy. We're in the pre-shadow. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do they need to know? What can they expect regarding this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse energy? I'm being told to get one card and one card only. All right, so I have new beginning. Yes, rosy, rosy, rosy. Okay, 2 clarifiers I'm hearing. What is this for Pisces? This is heavy Pisces moon. I'm hearing Pisces placements. What is this? It's giving new beginnings in love and life, and something has been settled. In regards to something you lucked out on, you fucked up on, but I mean, you got new beginnings here, so, you know. But it's that part is remorse and regret, but it's just like you need to get over it because it's gone. Clarify this in the 3D for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter as it relates to messages for Virgo full moon lunar eclipse. I'm hearing Pisces moons are having a hard time with this remorse and regret. It's giving, don't wallow in that. Do the healing and move forward. Ooh, I'm still being told to shuffle, child. All right. Clarify this new beginning. Okay, so we have 9 of Cups here. This is too many suitors. Like you have a new beginning, but it's in love and life, but I'm hearing too many suitors, too many people you're interested in talking to, or they're interested in you. It's giving really popular. 3 of them I'm hearing are deceitful, because this is 9 of Cups. 3 of them are deceitful. They want to take from you. The other 5, they better than them, but some of them are still not right. Like, it's just, you need to narrow it down to 2. Somebody that's in alignment. That's how you need to think about it. It's in alignment for you. Blessed card, Spirit. Clarify this new beginning again. Okay. Okay, I say less cards, I still get the same amount. Spirit said, look, this is what we got for you. Take it. Some healing needs to be done, especially for that remorse and regret you're feeling with this Star card, because this is something that you created. Now you're remorseful, now you regret, but it's something that you did. You have free will and you chose. So just deal with that. You know, don't try to act like it ain't what it is. Whatever this was for those Pisces moons that are in regret, judgment was called on you. For your lack of behavior, for your lack of mendiness. You was told to apologize. You was told to, you know, reach out, say, I'm sorry. I didn't, well, I ain't gonna say I didn't mean it, but some people wanted to, like, you've had conversations with yourself But you did not reach out and do what Spirit told you to do. So judgment was called on you. And I feel like you were disrespectful in somebody's energy. You were disrespectful with your actions anyway. Now you're in remorse and regret. But you do have new beginnings here. But you know, this star card, you need to heal. And not just hurry up and get over it, but just like heal. Like I said, you got these options over here. See who's in alignment with your highest good. Like, you know, you could be looking at money status, you know, like it's just given. Don't go with the shallow. Like, you know, see who's really for you and could benefit you emotionally in growth and that you could build with. Like, you know, not just who could benefit me. You know, y'all need to be in alignment with each other. Page of Swords here. You're watching whoever you have remorse about, and whoever that is, whoever's listening to this, whatever name you thought, whether you are the Pisces or it was a Pisces, that's a yes. Yeah, you're watching whoever this is. You want to come in, but you missed the window. You missed the time frame because you did not do what you were told to do. And that's why judgment was called on you. You did something else, like something else you were told not to do. You played in somebody's energy, possibly. You know, maybe you thought about them a lot, trying to get them to call you when you were told to call. But that's what got that judgment called on your ass. Now you are really boarded up. You outside the gates. You know how they say, open the gate. Like, they not even opening the gate for you in any aspect. Tangibly, intangibly, you can't even access the energy no more. You can't even see it. Like, you know, you so far removed from this. I'm just hearing it's over. But you do have new beginnings in love and life and career. No, I'm hearing love and life. But that love needs to start with you first. Like I said, too many suitors. You spreading yourself thin. What is this Ace of Swords? Some of y'all want to know, like, a question specifically, like, do I still have a chance? Do they still, you know, that ain't got to be the question, but it's like, do they still love me? Do they still think about me? And the answer is no. Like, it's no. This is a yes, but it's like you felt like it was a no. So this is confirming, yes, it is a no. Close this out in alignment with the highest good of Pisces placements that are resonating with this reading. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Close this out. I mean, these are good cards. It ain't necessarily what you wanted to hear. But for those who are not resonating with fucking somebody up and in remorse, you got good shit on the way. In love and life, child. You got options over here. I'm hearing money, 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 money. One of these people is a giver, but that might not be who's in alignment with you. So you know, you got to choose wisely, child. You know, do you want temporary or do you want forever? Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. All right. Close this out in alignment with the highest good of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Close this out. Spiritual initiation, new spiritual gifts. Yeah, get into this healing with this star card. You might decide that you want to release all of them. You know, all of these. Because once you do the healing, the spiritual gifts will be pronounced even stronger. Like this lady was just asking me. I did a live free readings just like an hour ago on YouTube. And she was asking me what are her spiritual gifts. And I did a video about the spiritual gifts for each zodiac. It's in the videos, like just scroll down. But I was telling her, the more you heal, the more your gifts will pop out. They'll be popping out left and right at first. Like, but once you get into the deeper layers, they'll come out slowly. But the deeper layers, when they're coming out slowly, is really to kind of help you learn how to utilize or how your gifts work for you. Because just because you're clairvoyant, you know, clear seeing, and your homie is clear seeing too, that doesn't mean y'all gift work the same, even though it's the same gift. But this is new spiritual gifts, spiritual initiation. So it's just giving like you're on the right path, but you need to kind of still move forward in healing. The bottom of the deck, we have jealousy, competition, monitoring spirits. Yeah, you're going to have people hating on you. They always hating on you when you're trying to get your shit together. And you got a bitter karmic. And like I said, some healing here. So you probably want to get rid of all of this over here and just focus on yourself. Myself had told myself, because you got a lot to deal with. You know, at the bottom of this deck, we have this one. We got this one. You got to heal, constant letdown. Regretful sadness. This had already came out. Cursed bloodlines. You got a lot of work to do. And definitely get in some prayer. You got a lot of work to do, you know. So you really don't need no distractions. But I ain't here to tell you how to heal. That's up to you. One more card from the top. Royal babies. This is what can come up out of this. You could be the first in your bloodline to have babies that don't need to heal from their parents. Amen to that. All right. Thank you, Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment to my channel. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Hello. I am back doing an energy reading for Cancer placements. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This video will be time stamped. We are asking Spirit for messages for Cancer placements as it relates to what is it they need to know, or what can they expect with this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse energy. Hold on, I'm just lighting my sage. I need to fill my thing back up, obviously. Alright, we finna get into it. All right. Thank you for patiently waiting. Spirit, can we please have messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to what can they expect, or what do they need to know regarding this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse? Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding what can they expect or need to know surrounding this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse. Cancer placements. Virgo full moon lunar eclipse. All right. We're taking 2 cards. And we shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. I'm hearing don't take them. There's a chunk of cards fell out. Don't take them. These cards are hard to shuffle because they are so large and there's so many of them. Cancer, hard pill to swallow, taste of their own medicine. Ooh, this could be a love relationship. I'm hearing, yeah, love, possibly an ex-husband. We're taking this in the upright. What is this for Cancer placements? So I'm hearing verbatim, somebody you left behind like 3 months ago. They got with somebody and that person is doing them the same way they did you. So you're more than likely going to hear from them during this Virgo full moon eclipse on the 14th. At the same time, it's a Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and Venus is in retrograde as of a couple of days ago. So that's the planet of relationships. So more than likely you're going to hear from this person. They don't like the way they're being treated. They want to try to like come back to you, Cancer. The bottom of the deck, we got some sauce here, but I ain't going to get into that yet. And then also cutting ties, warding off evil spirits, making a clear decision. What is this for Cancer placements? Yeah, I'm hearing you got to end that cycle. As soon as they come back, you want to run. You know, just shut it down. They may try to pop up at your house. Don't let them in. Don't answer the door. You got an intercom. Speak to me at the intercom. Don't come to my house anymore. I don't want to talk to you. Have a good one and go. If they still out there ringing your bell, call the police. I'm hearing restraining order. This person's going to really try to force their way on you because it's a lot going on with the planets. Venus in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde. We got 2 eclipses, one in Virgo, one in Aries at the end of the month. Like this, the energy is very volatile, especially for people. I'm hearing 45, but it's also giving me 999. But it's very volatile for people that are emotionally unstable and doesn't honor boundaries, emotions, or respect themselves or other. And this person was very disrespectful towards you, Cancer. And you know this without a doubt. As above, so below, like 10 of Swords. They disrespected you in so many ways, you really can't come back from it. So for them to show up or try to get back with you, coming to your house, calling you, it's giving a lot of audacity. They got a lot of damn nerves. Clarify this in the 3D. For Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Mercury retrograde is when exes come back around anyway. Clarify this. Thank you, Spirit. You could also be dealing with a Leo, Cancer. Have Leo in your chart, or they're Leo, heavy Leo. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. But I also feel like you are leveling up. Your Cancer could be in Jupiter too. I mean, Jupiter could be in Cancer in your chart too. Clarify this in the 3D. Hard pill to swallow, taste of their own medicine, cutting ties, warding off evil spirits, making a clear decision to cut this shit out. Booyah, this has been a long time coming. You might have like spent years going back and forth with this person on and off. Here in 22 years, or you met them when you were 22, or y'all started this little dance of toxicity. This person knew you loved them immediately. Yeah, they getting a taste of their own medicine, this magician. Somebody doing some type of magic on them. It could just be just overall manipulation, but it's sending them through some changes. It's giving lower chakra imbalances. Clarify this again, yeah. 6 of Coins, it's getting balanced out. 6 of Coins is a balancing out energy. We're gonna make things fair here. It wasn't fair what they did to you, and now they getting what they didn't got. Gimme, it's giving gimme got shot. They came in with this gimme energy, trying to take from you and destroy you and your resources, trying to manipulate and use and abuse you. The love, the care, the respect, the what is it? The camaraderie. Some of y'all, this could have started off as friendship with this camaraderie. Clarifying, making a clear decision. No, I'm hearing this needs to go to the right. They're in their head about this. Very much so in their head about this. 4 of Swords. They really need to get some rest, but they dealing with such a chaotic energy. They're exhausted mentally. You know, so the rest has not came. But it's also no rest for the weary. I think part of this no rest is how they did you, and they getting everything back. You know, and they realize, and like they see that consciously, this person just did me this way or made me feel this way. This is how I did Cancer, and made them feel like it ain't no confusion. because they knew what they were doing. You know, so part of this rest is just giving unrest. They can't do it internally with this Eight of Swords. The Four of Swords is the rest is needed, but it's just not happening. We have Four of Cups here. They want to change. They want to change. They want to present themselves like they've changed. You know, they bored with what's going on. I mean, they bored with accountability. They bored with getting a taste of their own medicine. Four of Cups going into the Five of Cups. It's all these cups is turned over. It's no more. They have some serious regret. This could have been a friendship, lover, gossiped about you, told. And when I say gossip, they told things that you told them in confidence. Like all the emotions, all the vulnerability you share with them, letting them in, they poured all that shit out. Like, okay, they just went to you to get their cup filled. You share with them. They took what they needed from their cup and they poured the rest of that shit out. Like, I don't even want this. And they constantly give people words that you fed to them to uplift them as if they're their words. But it's just like, it's not. It's just giving a mimic. Clarify, cutting ties, warding off evil spirits, making a clear decision. In the 3D for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. They really don't like this medicine, and this person is tired. They want to know, they know they getting back what they gave, but they want to come into you. You know what I'm saying? Because with this false ass commitment, not commitment, well, with this false ass like atonement, but they want to come into you because they feel like they get into you and you forgive them or you let them back in. It'll save them from what they going through. But this Magician, I mean, that thing is tough. Like, my readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. So I don't even know. But whoever they went towards them, when I tell you they throwing everything at them, it was just like Voldemort and Dumbledore when they was fighting in the 6th movie, when they was doing them strong spells. Them spells was strong to the point where you saw Voldemort, like not Voldemort, Dumbledore pointing his wand and holding his hand because it's strong. Like they cannot handle like this. They getting it heavy. It's heavy. It's a hard. It like they said, it's a hard pill to swallow. You see how big this pill is compared to that pill. Got they throat chakra all fucked up. Can't speak up for themselves. Don't know how to put their feelings into words. They used to constantly try to tell you how you felt about something. Yeah, this is who they could have been. This is who you saw in them. It's within them, but they got to get them together for it to come out in the 3D. But you got to cut that off. It's giving poser. They pose in this energy, but they don't fully embody the Emperor energy. The Emperor embodies all the kings. King of Swords, Wands, Cups, Pentacles. You know, they're a leader in their community. They're resourceful. They take care of themselves and everybody else. Very balanced, good with advice. You know, will help you, but this person, they ain't that. I mean, it's in them, but it's just like, they don't know how to bring it out, and you could have brought it out in them, but they didn't want that. They felt like, oh, they love me. Let me go ahead, use and abuse them. It's giving unbalanced, or I'm sorry, father wounds. Queen of Coins, this is where you at. This is what they want to come back to. This is a mother energy. It's not the mother of the tarot. I mean, Queen of Cups is that, but this is usually like a married woman, and they could be trying to come in and propose marriage. Don't have to be a woman or a man, like, you know, taking her resonates, but it's somebody with a bag, definitely with a bag. Anything else to clarify this? No, this is 5, 6 of coins. I'm sorry, this was the 4 of coins. Hold on. Oh, yeah. But this still is being balanced out because I read this intuitively. But this is the 4 of coins. I feel like with the balancing out that I got, because I always get these mixed up with this, because this is the 6 of coins. We still got the same message with the balancing out. This is being balanced out in the 3D. But with this 4 of coins here, all this love you gave, they were selfish with theirs. 4 of coins, 4 of pentacles is a miser energy. They're selfish, they're stingy. Like I said, you overgave. They took all your cups and poured them out. 4 of cups, now they bored, all this other stuff, but they took all your cups and poured them out. And they didn't want to give. They took more than what they gave. But this 6 of coins here, you cutting this off completely will balance this out, and they will have more karma coming in. It's already like I feel like Cancer, some of y'all have already did this Cancer placement. Some of y'all have already did this, and it's just getting heavier and heavier for them, and harder for them to take what is being thrown at them with this Magician. But this is what they did. They did this to you. They did it to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they having a real hard time, you know, with this Magician here. They did this shit to you. So it's just like, it's hard. Like, very much dishing out what they can't take. Like I said, very much unhealed father wounds. They might not even know who their father is. But it's also giving this person could be a trick baby. But all that ain't even your problem no more. Because they wasn't giving. They was just taking. You know what I'm saying? They took your emotions, took what they needed, poured it out, and then parroting your words of advice, grace, understanding, love, support, your spring, your well of abundance. Taking what they need from the cup you poured into for them. Like, all right, this is what I need. I'm going to pour the rest of it out. Not even trying to give it back to you or here, I only needed this. You know, they just really, but it's balancing out. And I feel like with this 6 of coins, this was some type of soulmate, karmic soulmate, some lesson that you needed to learn finally. But the clear decision has to be made, because I feel like this person may be trying to come back in the 3D. They may be trying to propose marriage. Like, we should just get married. The way they're going to present it is not them asking, because they want you to save them. And they want you to come in and heal them. You know, they want that nurturing, that love. That love. I'm in love. No, child. Because I just feel like some of y'all going to get in the hangman energy. But I feel like they were in the hangman energy, seeing what other way they could come at this. And some of y'all going to show up with the Queen of Swords. You see them receipts they got? It's a long scroll of receipts of that sword right there. Anytime she want to grab it. This is the Queen of Swords. She's like the bitch of the tarot to me. You know what I'm saying? Because she'll off with your head any minute. This is truth and clarity. She know what it is. So even if they getting in this energy, because I feel like you've been in this energy, Cancer. Even if they getting in this energy, like, man, I could come at it this way, blah, blah, blah. It's still a snake. Like, they still, like, they not going to be able, because it's just like, I got all the receipts. I got the book of receipts. I'm going to just show you these. But trust me, it's a plethora of receipts. Bottom of the deck here. We have wealthy woman, thinking man. So you have love coming towards you. Like I said, take it how it resonates. You can switch the genders that are being depicted here. Love coming towards you. You are the black sheep of the family, generational curse breaker. You did that. That's why this money is coming in with the Empress. Like I said, they were an emperor, but they didn't want to step into their power. You was helping them level up, but they poured that shit out, literally. And like I said, with the emperor, Empress embodies all the queens. Queen of coins, Queen of cups, Queen of swords, Queen of wands, Queen of pentacles. I said coins. High priest. That could be who you running into, or that could be who you stepping into fully. Cosmic knowledge. Like, it's just giving level up. Level up. All right, close this out in alignment with the highest good of Cancer placements as it resonates with this reading for them. Because there's really nothing more to be said. Some of y'all going back and forth with this decision. That's why it says here, making a clear decision. But you know this person is disrespectful. You know this person is going through changes. You know this person ain't really what you want. Some of y'all like, well, we used to have a good time. They ain't who they used to be with whoever they've been with that's been feeding them just curse after curse, manipulation after manipulation, infecting them. STDs, spiritual transmitted demons, all types of stuff, child. Close this out in alignment with the highest good of Cancer placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Controlled and manipulated. That's what they doing. So they running back to you all unbalanced, which you know. I mean, you should know based off what they said, because they just trying to get up out of this. They uncomfortable in this accountability and getting what they gave. Missing you like crazy. 11 and 11. Like I said, they with some type of magician. It's dark. It's dark. They infected too. So coming back towards you for what is not gonna help. It says warding off evil spirits, cutting ties, making a clear decision. You don't want to get reinfected by this. You could definitely come up out of this, Cancer, with all the healing and the work you did. But why take that L temporarily when you could just avoid it altogether? This is what this person is going to be doing. Chasing you. They could be trying to trigger you too. Anything else? They're coming in strong. The energy is around you now. So you could be hearing from the ex. I already heard from someone riding past your house. They know this is coming in for you too. They want that money. I mean, we got the Queen of Coins right here. We have Wealthy Woman at the bottom of the deck. They want that money. Yeah. To come in and do the same thing that they did before. All right. Thank you. Cancer placements. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment to my channel.